Okay, this is a part two. I'm going to have to go pretty quick because this device does not have much memory on it. I don't know how to clear it without, erasing. It would seem like the computer. I mean, just the internet stuff. Like, I don't know how this stuff here work. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, somebody got a Mac that they could spare me. Do reach out. Hashtag State BP. Hashtag, you can even send on hashtag consult AF. Just get it to me. Usually I wouldn't ask for nothing, but hey, I feel this channel is speaking worth enough. I will be speaking on the Yana Van Zant. I'm going to do that on video review, but I'm going to probably have to erase these videos here once I upload them and get there and do my reading, which I'm going to do that next, and I'm hoping I can have that as a 5-minute reading because let me tell y'all, it's been very busy. Okay, so let me tell y'all. The Ford Focus is not the car that I ever want to have. Okay, I couldn't figure out how to. Ooh, we're gonna talk about that later. It ain't no big thing, so it ain't no rush to talk about that. Next transaction, what I was speaking about is the other videos cutting off was about the Wi-Fi, using other people's phone. People around, like I say, work 2-3 jobs. People. I mean, it's just ugh. You break up the community, and then when you want, oh wait, it's such and such, just dumb shit. Working 2-3 jobs, they sleeping from the job they gotta go to and getting ready for the second one in an hour or two. So no, I can't. No, it's just you break up the family, then that's where the family is. Then I was speaking to somebody else this week that we real close, but it's like you can't have nobody visit you. You got all these old over the limit snitching folks around you. Whew. And so and then the thing is, okay, so when your utilities is cut off, how you gonna get in touch with your family if you're one of your utilities? Some things you gotta have both, two things in order for one thing to work. So how you gonna get into somebody's building if it's closed off? Throw a rock at their window? Go out there with a siren? So what ended up happening, because besides everybody working 2 or 3 jobs, they really go to school. And then one person was being voided because it's like the whole house has this back and forth flu, whatever like that. What they got illness and put it like that. I don't be putting people's business out there, even if I'm not mentioning the name. But I still had to end up going to somebody's house just to get, the bill was just paid, okay? Then the thing is, you got to wait on customer service, which is the reason why I don't feel bad about the phone getting cut. I was like, wait, hold up. I'm paying, you know what I'm saying? When you put all this, to buy the phone, to the transportation to go get it, the energy, the taxes, then if they don't have it there or they discontinue your phone or whatever like that, you got to start over from scratch. It's like, god dang. And no, don't come with that Obama phone crap, okay? Most likely how that Equifax shit happened. Thing was locked up for 7 years. They say you get paid, but it's a process. I don't even talk about the backstory. That's going to stay Scorpio like it is. I ain't got time to be putting holes in garbage bags on everything. I'll never get nothing done, okay? You don't pay me enough for that, okay? I'm up there fighting for this other stuff that you know I'm fighting for. You ain't fucking helping me with that, so don't come ask about nothing else. Playing those old psych and case games that y'all play. So, was just driving, okay? A stretch between 2 hours of different places. And I'm like, can I get, I had borrowed somebody's phone. Even when McDonald's signal, this has to be intentional, okay? This ain't no conspiracy thought. This is a conspiracy reality that is happening. McDonald's Wi-Fi works nowhere. I have even bought food. Like, okay, I only need 5 minutes to see what's going on. What's the deal? Why are my utilities getting cut off? What is the sense of paying a bill? Then your stuff is still getting cut off. And then if it happens on the weekend, you still can't do nothing about it. And then, okay, you get somebody else's phone. It's like, hey, they either got to go to work, they're sick. It's the morning time. You disturbing their time, you know? So that, yeah, you can use it. But it's like, come on. I got my, don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? We all can't be struggling. They got their own transactions. I'm just talking about just stupid stuff they say. Well, if I was going to have, and then you could tell them, well, look, I had to really drive on the other side of town. Somebody allowed me to use their phone. Like the other phone was being borrowed. But because you cut off one of my, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a borrow, that's something, whatever I am given, I have to be grateful for that. So don't come ask me no dumb question or asking more of what somebody do when they already done did, you know, what they could do. If they can't, it has to be accepted. There ain't no getting, you know what I'm saying, porky about it. So get on the phone and say, I was like, look, well, you're going to have to wait till get back to the other part of, get to the next city, because right now, Wi-Fi is not connected anywhere. The hotel's not connecting. All these old major businesses not connecting. And I need to be inside of a vehicle because someone likes to get addicted to, you know, brands. And they want the stuff and they think, you know, Christmas is every day. So that's unfortunate, okay? And so it's like, It's a reason why, and then you sign up for these damn services that are unserving. They're mixed mashing. You can't save if you're not serving. Cornel West. It's true reality. And if that's a processing procedure and it's not serving, you making idle moves. No, I'm not gonna teach you, and no, I'm not gonna think and process. That's what you went to college for. That's how you're supposed to get your degree. That's what they say and teach. That's what they promote. So by the time I get there, I have to borrow somebody's phone, disturbing their healing time, disturbing their sleep. They may be missing out on their calls. And by the time all of us get there, doing our transactions that they need, and I think about my own self. You know, I have, you know what I'm saying, I've even had people call me and get, you know what I'm saying, come to me and like need to use my phone. It's like, hold up, you're going to have to, and sometimes I may get off because I understand how I feel. Look, you get this transaction done, it may take a while. And I really I want you off in 10 minutes unless I really don't have nothing to do. And like, okay. But if it's something because my schedule, like I've told people, don't you contact me. Like, this is before the phone got out. No, contact me before 7 o'clock. Too much stuff I got to do. Don't contact me. If you don't get in, you're not the only person I know. Really, if you're not getting there with puzzle rides, you just really just, you know, bye-bye. I'm serious. You take it how you want, but hey, can't be filling up with this, you know, plantation processing thinking and just overweight. I have to do me. So by the time I get there, I'm on the phone an hour, 2 hours. I may have had 10 calls. And the 2 that I got to get there and I got to be on the phone with an hour and 2 and listen to Jingle Bell and Bing Crosby and Patty Lowe and Pat Boone. By the time I listen to all those folks, Elvis Presley, They may have a cheery spirit. I may have to cuss them out a little bit less. May have to be get a little, down with. But if I be nice with you, you're gonna keep on fucking playing with me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not for the patty cake. You need to do stuff civilized. You want to go play patty cake? Go to C-SPAN and play that with those folks when it's time to get your check. Matter of fact, when your check start coming out, patty cake, then you gonna understand. I still don't want you around me. No, you something so crummy, crummy and trashy. Time I get there with 2 calls, whether it go good, whatever, it doesn't even matter how it goes. It's exhausting. Who are they teaching conflict resolution to? Then the surveys. I ain't feeling out yourself. I'm not gonna say nothing. You'll find out, and don't ask me nothing. Especially if you ain't paying me. I'm not doing like the little point stuff. I've been trying to do that for several years. And it gets so discouraging and nagging, and it has nothing to do with really providing service. Matter of fact, a lot of you corporate companies, unless you're really helping out on some charity that's not, yeah, that's unconditional and cordial. I really, I'll be back in tune. The next video that I am going to put up will be a celebrity reading on Kamaya Mobley and Alexis. I have to look to see what the Alexis last name is. Definitely check out for that reading that I was doing. So stay tuned for that. It's been very busy. I'm not gonna tell people to pray because folks they'll pray like a raven. They'll try to be a raven, and I don't want that. Nah. All I'm gonna say is for those that are warm and well, like not think that are well warmers and wishers. Definitely thanks for the support. Gonna have my next video. Review the archives of State of Black Parent Blog Talk Radio. I hear people in these videos. I hear people in these conversations. Even one of the people that I did a reading on, do check their video out where I talk about them. They're a Gemini, but they have more Libra traits in them. But it was like, well, you never think something like this could happen in your own backyard. Review the archives of State of Black Parent Blog Talk Radio. And I'm going to talk to you all later.